Discovery Trail. Okay. Well, we're going to jail. Okay. No, this is not jail. To think that this thing has been closed for 5 years? Okay, I think we're lost. No, wait, this is the right way. The Triceratops Discovery Trail has been closed 5 years, and now it is reopened. Well, in this case, it's reopened.
Man, just go ahead and wait right there.
Look, sweetie, with all the visitors coming to see you. Oh, be a good girl, be a good girl. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. She's in a little bit of a mood this evening. I'll explain that in just a moment. Come on in, everyone. There's plenty of room for everyone. Again, welcome to the Triceratops compound. Feel free to move all the way down, filling in all the available space. You guys are lucky. See, Mr. Hammond has not allowed anyone into these paddocks for quite a while now, so you guys are in for a little bit of a treat. Come on in, guys. Again, welcome. There's plenty of room. Don't be afraid to approach the gate. She really is just a big sweetheart. Don't let her intimidate you. She's just on the best of moods. Now, my friend here is Hopper. She is a Triceratops horridus. Does anyone want to take a guess what Triceratops horridus translates to? Anybody know? It actually translates to terrible three-horned face, but as you guys will soon see, as you'll soon see, there's nothing terrible about these amazing docile creatures. Hopper here is just on the best of moods. She's in here today for her 24-hour observation. We do these about twice a year, so it's a great deal. We can learn place dinosaurs out in the field. There are still some things we can only learn in a closely contained environment, such as this paddock here. Now, Topper here happens to be the oldest dinosaur at Jurassic Park. She's 17 going on 18, and she originally came to us from an island facility called Isla Sorna, or Site B, back in 1999 when we opened this park. And since then, she's become the matriarch of our Triceratops herd, which is actually why she's a little bit agitated right now. She doesn't like to be separated from them. Whenever she loses contact with her herd, she'll get very anxious, and that tends to make her very upset. So we just want to stay nice and calm around her. Just don't make any sudden movements. Now, at any point during this observation, if you guys have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. It's actually made some friends over here. I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about Topper's horns. They're made out of a substance called keratin. Now, this is the same substance that our fingernails and our hair are made out of. What this means for Topper is if she were to ever lose a horn defending herself, or maybe even in competition with our Triceratops, she would be able to... Easy, girl, easy. She would be able to grow this horn back. We estimate this to take a greater part of a year, however. We don't know for sure because we've never had a Triceratops lose a horn here in the park. It's something we're actually proud of, but... Topper, easy, girl, easy. Calm down, Topper. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to have to try a trick I learned in the field here. Topper, look what I have over here. See it? Excuse me, guys. Over here, big girl. Over here. Easy, girl, easy. Calm down. Over here, big girl. Over here. Over here. Calm down, Topper. You're okay. You're okay. Be a good girl, Topper. Can you calm down now? Topper. Over here, big girl. Easy. Are you done? Oh, you know, that trick still works. Sorry about that, guys. She's usually such a sweetheart. I'm not really sure what's gotten into her this evening. This might be a good time to talk about what a Triceratops eats. Topper! Easy, girl. Easy! Over here, big girl. Over here. You're okay. She's trying to call to the rest of her herd right now. The Triceratops are herbivores, which means they eat plants. They actually eat very tough, fibrous plants, like conifer leaves, cycad leaves. Pawpaws here happen to be one of their favorites. I'll give this to you in just a moment, okay, Topper? Now, because they eat such tough plant material, they actually require an extra step in their digestive process. They're what we call gastropods, which means they swallow stones to help grind up all that plant matter in her stomach. Now, every 6 weeks or so, she'll have to regurgitate these stones. And when they come out very smooth and rounded like this one here, this is what we call a gastrolith. You could also call it a gizzard stone. I found this one out in the back of the compound this morning. I'm assuming it's fresh because I actually had to clean it off. Not the most pleasant thing in the world. Well, it looks like our big girl's calmed down. This might be a good time to take any questions anyone has. You have a question? You can't ride her because she is a wild animal and she's clearly not in the best mood for that right now. But she won't understand what you're trying to do. Well, the reason she's not moving a lot is I actually have her mildly sedated to help keep her calm because she doesn't like being away from her, agitates her. Are there any other questions anyone has? No? I'll go ahead and talk a little bit about her life cycle, her growth rate. As I mentioned earlier, Topper is 17. Right now she weighs about 20,000 pounds, or roughly 10 tons. Now, when a Triceratops first hatches, they're about 2 pounds and they're the size of a guinea pig. Now, eventually it'll reach this adult size in roughly a year. Does anyone want to take a guess why Triceratops would need to grow up quickly? Anybody know? It's actually a survival mechanism. You see, Triceratops was originally named to the late Cretaceous period, about 65 million years ago. There were very large predators such as Tyrannosaurus rex roaming around back then. So the only way to survive was to grow up very quickly. Now, even though Topper has reached her adult size, she will continue to slowly grow throughout her entire life. She'll eventually have horns that are about 7 feet long, and she'll be in the neighborhood of 23 to 25,000 pounds. Topper! Topper, calm down, girl. Easy, girl, easy. You're okay, girl. You're okay. Warden, I think her sedatives are starting to wear off. We might actually need to call for a little bit of assistance. It looks like she's getting a little too upset right now, guys.